Hello, Pisces placements. Happy birthday. Um, hello, this is your monthly reading for March. So I have pulled cards that will help you understand your theme for March, what you might face, what's coming for you, and a channeled guide that is going to be here for you this month of March. So before pulling any of these cards, I did took some time to meditate and try to channel messages so that when I read these cards, I read them with clarity and understand what your guides are trying to tell you. So let's get started. So this is your theme for March. So the Magician, this is a card of magic. This is a card of manifesting your ideas into life and just knowing that you hold the power with your words and your thoughts and ideas. So this is gonna be your theme for March. So I do feel that you are also being celebrated by your spirit guide. So we have the Three of Cups right here. So you are being celebrated by your spirit guides for all the work that you've done this year. So that's why I have Euchanite as well here. So answered prayers, all your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. And with the Three of Cups, this is a card of abundance flowing to you. So also abundance and like happiness, connections, friendships, love, any type of abundance that you wish for. And the reason that this card came out is probably because your spirit guides are celebrating you for all the work that you've done, considering that many of you Pisces placements, your birthday is this month and a couple weeks ago as well. So you're being celebrated because of that reason, because of the growth that you have been going through as compared from last year. So you have grown a lot and your spirit guides are proud of you. I did feel like crying when I was channeling these messages because it felt like I was being hugged by a very nurturing and comforting presence. So it almost reminded me of my grandma. So like the comforting presence of my grandma when we would hug, that's what it felt like. And so for many of you, there is an ancestor that is there with you through times of darkness. So we have Isolt. So this is a card that pops up when there is a past loved one that is wanting to communicate with you or wanting to remind you of the love that you guys shared. So I also, when I was channeling messages, I also saw a brown hummingbird. So a hummingbird is also another symbol that could possibly mean that there's an ancestor guiding you. I did see this guide helping you through those times of darkness, holding your hand to remind you of the love and light within you. And so along with this hummingbird, this guide came through to remind you of the beautiful things in the world, the beautiful things that you are worthy of. So I sense that for many of you, this Pisces season has been treating you with a release of tension, because I did feel like I was like, you know how when you massage an area in your body because it hurts, and once you massage it, like you feel that tension. That's what I felt like when I was channeling messages at first. So I do feel like this month is almost like a breath of fresh air for you guys. So I feel like that you have gone through many obstacles and that you are finally reaching a point of inner peace. So yes, this guide right here, this card is telling you to love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So again, reminding you of the love that you hold for everyone and everything. So I also heard the word roots, which might deal with you reconnecting with those in your past. But I also feel that it might have to do with you acknowledging your growth once again. So acknowledging how far you've came from your past, from your roots. And the reason that you are being called to do that is because you hold so much power within your ideas and words, that it might spark you into just taking action and bringing them to life. So I see that once you sort of acknowledge that inner growth within you, you will be rewarded. You will even get some type of inspiration to act on what you have been thinking on. And this hummingbird guide is here to support you all the way. So, because these are rewards that you are getting for the work that you have been doing. So for many of you, I do sense that there is that you guys are career oriented. So I do feel that any ideas that you think about have to deal with your career and basically like making money moves, sort of thing. So one obstacle that you might face is juggling too many things to get that path that you want to go through with your career or whatever idea you want to bring to life. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a card that pops up when you are juggling too many things or you are about to lose balance. So this card came up as a reminder that, you know, to be aware of that you don't juggle too many things, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you may try to do everything at once. And with Mars in Gemini for this month as well, so Mars is all about action. You might wanna feel like doing everything at once. But this hummingbird guide is here to teach you the lesson, you know, to learn to tap into your inner power without overworking yourself, you know, without running yourself dry like this cup. So that is one lesson that you might face this month. And so they also want to teach you to get through these challenges of whatever you face, and remind you of just that you require a gentle approach to life. So I have this card right here. Sapphire, easy does it. So your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So again, you're being reminded to take a gentle approach to life and understand that breaks are an act of self-love and can even help you get more done when you feel rested. So just because you want to try to get everything done at once, that doesn't mean you're being productive. If it's not done out of genuine intentions and love, and instead it's being done with obligation, then it's not going to feel as satisfying and rewardful. So just remind yourself that easy does it, you know, it's okay to take breaks, to rest, because you'll get more done when you feel rested. Another way to ground yourself this month would be to remind yourself of all the little things that you are grateful for and the unconditional love that you hold for them. So reconnecting with your loved ones, you know, will also help you to recharge and remind you of the fun in your life. It will also help you feel the love that you hold and remind you how loved you are. So know that abundance can also come in the form of happiness, in the form of love, self-love, or just reconnections with your community. So as long as you have that, you are unstoppable. You know, I did also get the Four of Pentacles. So this is a card that pops up when you're very money oriented and you're losing like you are trying, I guess an obstacle that you have faced in the past was doing things just to make money, but now I see that this month this will be highlighted, so that idea, it will kind of shift focus. So you will now realize that, you know, money is not everything in terms of your career, because abundance again comes in different forms. It comes in happiness and love, So yes, so just be aware of that this month. And a big focus is gratitude. Lastly, I did get to channel some songs. So one song was Off to the Races by Lana Del Rey. And I think that song might be speaking to unhealthy attachments. So again, this could be money. So having an unhealthy attachment to money. It could even be things from the past, things that have caused you to grow, you know. And another song was Guarachera Sabrosona. So this is a song about celebration and dancing with somebody that knows how to do a specific dance, right? So I think applying it to Pisces placements, it's you are being wanted to celebrate yourself for the things that you have done, for the things that you bring into action, and the growth that you have done. So I hope that those songs can help you. So feel free to look them up and listen to them to see how they connect to you. You know, keep an eye out for the hummingbird guide, so it can come out. It could come through through television. It could come through to whenever you're scrolling on the internet. But just keep an eye out, you know. And happy birthday once again.